some blueberries. Those yummy. Gonna make some more blueberry crumble this morning. Hello and welcome back to the homestead. Kip just took off to work with some of the other men in the community to process a couple of grass-fed beef cows. So it's just the children and I here this morning, and we're gonna try and get all of our morning chores done and set to work on our new garden space. We're really excited to finally be preparing our main crop area. So we're up in the game in the garden for next year, and we've got a lot of garden beds to build. We got some good blueberries. Oh, those are so good. Good morning, Caleb.
Morning.
How'd you sleep?
I slept good.
Good. And before I forget, I do want to say a big thank you to all of our patrons. You guys are the ones who are making it possible for us to keep making these videos. So thank you so much to our patrons. Somebody else is awake. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep?
Pretty good.
Good. Good morning, Naderbug.
Morning.
How did you sleep?
Pretty good.
Good. Good morning, sweet Esther Pie. How'd you sleep?
Good.
Good. Alright, the crisp is ready to go in the oven.
If you want to know how we made that, check out the link above.
Taking Abigail with you for your morning chores?
Yep.
I know someone who likes that idea. Do you like going with Kat for morning chores? Now I have to tie a knot. That's gonna be a little tough with you guys. There we go. I already have some food in here, so I'm not gonna quite dump all this. Just gonna give them some of it.
Good morning, J-Bud.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
Good.
You look like you slept well.
Good. Good morning.
How are you this morning, sweetheart?
Good.
Good. Getting an early start on your schooling, Esther Pie?
Yep.
Good job. She's getting big, isn't she?
Yep.
How'd chores go this morning, Caleb?
Good.
Good. You ready to eat, Naderbug?
Yep.
All right. Breakfast is ready. What are you doing, Beetle?
Make a little loaf.
Making a little loaf. Let's see it. Can you show me? Ah. You like making little dough balls when Mama's making bread? That's fun, huh?
I getting all the little cracks.
All right, breakfast is over. The dishes are done. The bread is rising, and it's supposed to be raining right now, but it's not. So I'm head down to the barn. I want to see just what we have in the way of scrap wood to see if there's anything that will work for the garden beds. Look at those lazy pups. This old barn was the only thing on this property when we bought it 7 years ago, and it's still standing, and so we use it for mostly for hay storage, but then we have a scrap wood pile down here, and this is where we collect our metal scrap and things like that. So it's quite messy looking, but we're really thankful to have this space. There's also quite a few chickens that hang out down here too. I'm thinking these boards here, the long ones, are gonna work great. Looks like we'll at least be able to build one or two long beds out of what we've got down here. Hey chickens! The camera battery is dying, so I'm gonna go drop this little one off with the other children and change that out, and then we'll get back to it. Hi geesies! Hey, can I drop this little one off with you all? Thanks guys.
Hi! Y'all play with us?
Okay, while I'm inside, I'm just double checking my plans real quick. This is just 6 pieces of paper that I taped together probably a couple years ago now, and I've been working on mostly just the garden plans, the kitchen garden, the what we call the front garden, and then the area that we hope to have our main crop in. It's looking like we're gonna need about 60 beds for that main crop area. Maybe a little bit less, but probably 60 beds all when it's all completed. A big part of that main crop area is the kids' play area is kind of right beside it, and we want to put pea gravel underneath all of their play equipment. So in order to keep that pea gravel in place, I thought what better use of an edge than to build raised beds. So we're going to use raised garden beds to keep all the pea gravel in place. And then right beside that play area is where the main crop's going to go. So our kitchen garden is just right off the patio of the house here, and it is more so like a cottage garden style. It's got a lot of perennials. We've got some berries and rhubarb and asparagus, lots of herbs. We also have a little mini orchard in this space. A lot of things that take a while to establish. That's why we put it in first and wanted to get those all going. But we do have 8 annual beds in this space as well. But for a large family, 8 beds is not enough. So a couple years ago we added what we call the front garden, and that name will probably change to the barnyard garden once we get our barn in place. It's across the driveway from our house, and right here are the temporary shelters that have amazingly are still standing after years of pressure from the cows. But that's where our barn's gonna go. So this whole front space is mostly annuals. However, we have a couple fig trees, some flowers. This is all still work in progress, mostly annual crop space. Hey boy, hi, how you doing? Say hi to the camera. That is Bright, our milk cow Lil's boy. He's getting so big. Hi boy. Oh, and real quick note, this is what cows do to field fencing if there's no electric or barbed wire above it. They use it for itching. We need to put another post in here. This is where the boys feed hay so that the hay stays covered as much as possible from the rain. Alright, so if the rain holds off, this is where we're going to be trying to build some beds today. We've laid down vinyl everywhere where the pea gravel is going to go, and all around the perimeter of the vinyl is going to be where we put the beds. So I'm thinking we'll start with the bed right over here, just a long skinny bed. And then this whole area over here, as soon as we move this little shelter here and the chicken coop, old chicken coop, hopefully we're going to repurpose that. This whole space is going to be the main crop area. So another perspective, we're going to put raised beds all along this whole edge to keep the pea gravel in the play area. And then raised garden beds in this whole space over here. Hey guys.
Ma'am?
Just about ready to start building a garden bed?
Sure.
I have a name for our new challenge. The 60 bed challenge. 60
bed
Did you hear that right? 60. About 60 beds, yeah. To go all the way around the play area to keep the pea gravel in, and then for the main crop area. How many do you want to get done today?
I was hoping for, if we're blessed, to get 3.
3 would be awesome. All right, so we've got some scrap wood down in the barn I thought we could use. And then we also have the cedar wood that we've been using in the kitchen garden that works well for just the square beds. Because it's already cut to the right size, 4 foot. Sound good?
Yep.
Got quite a bit down here, huh?
Yep. I think we might as well put that one.
Looks like we got a good start there anyway. Nice. Something else I was thinking we could look for down here is the corner posts to tie all these together. You want to see if you can find something that will work for those?
Sure.
It'd be nice to find pieces that don't need much cutting, huh?
Yeah.
So you guys use pretty much hand saws for these, huh?
Yep. Mama, I just realized something. This huge slab right here is standing on. This can make a nice bench.
Oh yeah, that would make a nice bench, huh?
Yeah.
There's all kinds of possibilities in this old barn. Surfing the wood planks. Tight squeeze. This is about the only pretty level, clear spot that we can use for getting these level. So we're going to use this patio space to build them and then carry them out into place. Good job, guys. Looking good. Woo! Looks like we've got one bed right here. Really nice thick pieces of wood, but there's a hole in this one, so we're going to end the bed here and then use what's left for the end pieces. Got another, another three pieces that are all about the same length and width.
Use the jigsaw for this, but we can't really figure out how to get it to work.
Yeah, something's wrong with the blade, right? Needs replaced or something.
Yep.
This is like the longest part of this whole project, huh? We're using the hand saw to make all these cuts on that thick wood.
Yeah.
It's gonna be easy after all that's done.
Mama wants to try cutting.
Everyone's helping. Way to go, Esther Pie. Almost there. Ready, set, go. Woo, that was like 30 seconds.
That's the difference between thin cedar and thick oak.
Yeah.
You have 30 seconds and you have 7 minutes.
A big difference.
Yeah.
All right, it's starting to rain. We've got pieces for 1, 2, 3 beds, almost complete. Just finishing the 1.5 foot long end pieces over here. Might have to go in for a lunch break and come back out after the rain stops, huh? I think hopefully it's not gonna rain too long. Good work, guys.
Thanks.
All right, what's for lunch today, Esther Pie?
Chili and chips.
Chili and chips. Kind of just doing got leftover taco meat and beans and rice, chard from the garden, and turkey broth as the base. And then we might put a little bit of tomato sauce as well to give it that chili flavor, and probably some cumin powder, huh? All right, I think the chili is pretty much ready. All right, Josh, you ready to get back to it?
Yep.
Still raining out, huh? But
Yeah.
you guys did get one bed done, and now there's 2 more to finish your goal of 3 for the day, huh?
Yep.
Cool. All right, here's the one that's done. They build them upside down, just makes it easier, and then we'll flip it over. And these random little scrap pieces will end up going into the ground, and it'll all be level. It's not so fun working in the rain, is it?
Nah.
Maybe we can bring them under this little edge here.
Maybe.
Want to try that?
Yeah.
Let's do that. All right, so we're gonna try and make it right here. This is kind of a catch-all spot here. We've got just random bins that don't really fit anywhere. Kip's jacket's drying. Just a lot of random stuff comes under the patio, huh?
Yep.
Until we can find a home for it. But I think we have just enough room to be out of the rain and build it right here. Alright guys, just want to say it may seem kind of sloppy to have just random corner posts for these beds, but what do you think, Nate?
Why waste the time?
Yeah, why waste the time making them pretty, because they're all going to be buried in dirt and hidden, huh?
Yep.
So we've got some rectangles, some squares, some triangles, just anything that will help hold the beds square. That's the thing that matters, is that your post can hold it square, huh?
Yep.
And be solid enough without cracking. So as long as it's structurally sound, doesn't matter what it looks like, huh? Hi, it's a little too cold out here for a sundress. All right, 2 down, 1 more to go for today. 57 more to go. Another day.
Another day.
Another many days. Here it comes. First one into place. Thing's heavy, huh, Nady?
Very heavy.
That one's made of thick oak. It's hard to tell, but it's over 1 inch thick. What? 2 more. Those are gonna go along the chicken yard over there. Side by side. Good work, guys. This is so cool.
Hey, and we did my goal. We got 3 raised beds done.
Yes, we did. Awesome. They look great. And they're gonna look even better with sunflowers and winter squash, nasturtiums. Can you picture it?
Kinda.
Kinda. Cool. Alright guys, we are gonna work on getting these set into their final position and filling them with soil and compost another day because it is cold and rainy out.
Yep. Thank you for watching. We pray blessings over you and yours. And whatever you do, do it with your whole heart.